Hello, this is Mish, and welcome to a recap / review of Season 2, Episode 1 of Legion. So this just came out, and I'm very happy to say I really enjoyed it. I feared the show would devolve into a generic superhero TV show after the events that had transpired last season, but I was really happy to see that it kept that psychological thriller, kept the mind games, because that is really what it was at the heart of Season 1. And that seems to be the case here. So Season 2 just as crazy with consciousness and grasping reality and deceit and dreams and fantasy. So it was a great way to start Season 2. So we have some new mutants, new characters, a whole change in the world situation as well. So we're dealing with not a world epidemic, you could say, but regions that are affected by the Shadow King with that brain issue he's causing with the chattering teeth, or the catalyst, I think they call it. So just a quick recap of the story so far. So this will contain spoilers if you've not watched the episode, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so David has now been found after his capture, but the time since his capture has been 1 year on. David is unaware of that. He thinks it's only been 1 day. The Shadow King is still missing within Oliver Bird's body. So the mutants seem to have also joined Division 3, which is an interesting twist. I'm sure that will be more detailed going forward, but at the moment it's a bit vague as to the logic behind it. So the episode really did concentrate on David's missing time. And of course, that's probably the biggest mystery at the moment. So, as David was sure he was only missing for the day, but over the course of the episode, it unravels and we get more hints as to what transpired in that missing year. So Sid, it turns out, right at the end of the episode, it turned out that Sid is the person that captures David in the sphere, or the little machine, whatever you want to call it. So to give him a message about the Shadow King, and to tell him to help the Shadow King, that my assumption is that she's come back from the future to deliver this message and then to get David to where he needs to be. So that really went against the whole concept of the episode, which was an interesting twist. I didn't see that coming, but it was obviously something was there, which was, there was a missing piece of the puzzle. There's many missing pieces of the puzzle with this show, but that was the big one we tried to figure out. So we see that Sid has come back from what looks like to be a disjointed future, or a future in turmoil. So a future timeline, to really get David to fix that situation. So at the end of it as well, we see that David, we think he's fighting the Shadow King for a while with that dance, but it turns out at the end, in my interpretation, that was the Shadow King rejoining with David. But it'll be interesting to get your thoughts. So all in all, I thought it was a great episode. It was really good to get that, continuation of the way the story is told, the uncertainty, and the characters as well. The characters are all fantastic in the show, and it's good that we have some new ones, some really mysterious ones. So that was all really fantastic. I really did enjoy this episode, and I think it has set itself up for an amazing season. So hopefully it'll be just as good as Season 1. But I'll leave this here. It was just a quick recap, review. Once again, I really enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts below. Are you now really excited for the rest of the season? Did you enjoy this first season? Do you think it has done its first season justice as to where the story is going? So I shall leave this little video here. Now, I know this is very brief, this video, so this was just that kind of recap and my initial thoughts, which is all very positive. Now, I will cover theories on Legion as the season progresses, but I'm going to wait till I have a few episodes under my belt with this one, as this show, you can take it so many different ways, so much perception and interpretation. You can really go on a tangent with where this show is going. That's why I think this show is amazing. So I'm going to wait till a few shows unravel for me and I get more information, and then I'll start throwing theories out. And I guess you guys are welcome to put theories below if you have some, by all means. But once again, subscribe to the channel and we can dish out the theories after a few episodes. It'll be a lot of fun. But for now, I shall leave this video here. So leave some feedback below if you wish. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe for future content around this show, and Westworld coming out soon as well. So hopefully that's not going to sap up too much of my time. But yeah, until next time, this is Mish, and I'll see you later.